When asked what is special about Albion Market, many regular visitors will answer the food, the diversity, and the culture. Some have special childhood memories of eating traditional treats like kulfi, a type of ice cream, and other South Asian sweets available there. Others love attending festivals with all the music and color. One thing is common, it is a taste of South Asia. As one person described, it gives them a feeling of home away from home. And we are more than happy to share this bit of our culture with non-South Asians. Who could say no to a plate of perfectly spiced, aromatic, steaming hot biryani? For most South Asians, it has a very similar bazaar atmosphere as the ones in South Asia, a one-stop place to get all your needs, whether it is groceries or clothes or jewelry, and where you can meet up to grab some traditional food and exchange the latest news, listen to some familiar music, enjoy the sights, sounds, and smells of South Asia. The word bazaar comes from the Persian word bazar, and is a permanently enclosed marketplace or street where goods and services are exchanged or sold. For South Asians and many Easterners, this has a much deeper meaning and purpose. A trip to the bazaar is often part of the daily routine in South Asia, where ingredients for the day's menus are regularly bought fresh. Someone is always getting married, hence a trip to the jewelers or the silk shop. Someone is celebrating the birth of a child, a job, or other milestone, and a trip to the local sweet shop is a must. It is also where you meet your neighbors every trip. You exchange news, views, and gossip. You share each other's sorrows and happy moments. Some shop owner is always playing music from the latest South Asian hit movie. There are always samosas and jalebis frying, sending their rich, enticing aromas like invitations into the air. It's like a mini festival every day. For me, as a Canadian-born daughter of South Asian parents, trips to the South Asian marketplace in Canada were something I look forward to with a strange intensity. The need to see people who looked like me and spoke a language I understood besides English, the smells of foods that I loved, the snippets of Hindi songs that I recognized, filled a gap that I didn't understand at the time. It gave me a feeling of belonging and something I could relate my identity to. It was my first experience with a long journey into accepting my diversity and taking pride in my heritage in a safe, familiar space. For me, this is the importance of Albion Market. It gives South Asian Canadians a place to recognize and take pride in themselves, as well as share a glimpse into the beautiful and diverse culture with other Canadians. In the video I edit, I specifically chose those famous scenes from classic South Asian cinema, as these are the movies I watched growing up when my dad would rent a VCR from the South Asian market for the weekends. The music plays nostalgia on my heartstrings, and the lyrics bring tears to my eyes. The height of art, dance, music, couture, exquisite jewelry create an incredible atmosphere and aesthetic that can't be described, only felt. In the animation, what I bought from the bazaar, it's a glimpse into a quiet moment of a South Asian woman pleased with her find. A traditional earring called a jhumka has inspired South Asian poets and songwriters for ages. Jewelry is very much part of the South Asian identity rather than just a trinket for us. It is part of Sola Singhar, 16 adornments that a woman does for herself, like self-care and pride in her identity ritual. All these relate back to the bazaar, where we love to share, hunt treasures, eat, and gather as a community.